All right, boom. It's Charlie, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you ever seen my content before, relax. I'm not a content creator or anything. I just like to yap, and I'm over there on TikTok yapping. And supposedly they're gonna be banning TikTok in a couple weeks. Over there, I just be talking about the movies and shows that I'm watching for the first time. And right now, for the last month, I've been giving my life to Game of Thrones. And when that app disappears, I don't want to stop. I want to keep talking about it. Also, I want to keep my foot on Theon's neck. If you ever seen my content over there before, you know I hate that man. Moving to a different platform didn't make me hate him even less. Okay? Made me hate him even more. Because I have more time to just talk about the things that I hate about him. If I look uncomfortable, I am. So I was like, oh, before I start season 4, how about I put out a video not wrapping up season 1, 2, and 3, because I've already done it over there season by season if you want to see that. Mostly just giving my opinions on some of these characters before we get further into the show. So before entering season 4, here's my thoughts and opinions about 2 families specifically who I think plays the biggest part in this show. The Lannisters, the ones that gets down, they do not play. And the Starks. Who's had the biggest demise? Oh, the Starks feel so bad for them. This video, I was like, let me start it off with the ones that I hate the most. The Lannisters. All right, boom. So let's start off with the 2 who I feel plays the biggest part with a lot of things that's going on in the show. And that would be Jaime and Cersei, the twins, who I didn't even know was twins for so long. Jaime, I can't stand Jaime. I think because where I'm at in the show, entering season 4, that Jaime is now on his redemption arc. So people have forgotten a lot of things that he's done. But this man has played the biggest role in everything that has transpired, okay? Starting off with him sliding with his sister in Winterfell and getting caught by a child. They're up there sliding. One of the Starks, the youngest Stark boy, loves to climb, climbs up, catches them up there sliding, and he pushes him off of a side of the building. Did we forget that? Is that forgivable in y'all book? Because it ain't in mine. Okay, I still don't like Jaime for that. He's so in love with Cersei. The things that he's willing to do for her is crazy, okay? And they know, they say they twins got that special bond, but like, it shouldn't be that special. Okay, y'all taking special to a whole new level. Also, another thing that he did in season 1, he attacked Ned Stark, who I didn't like. He's done so much. Remember, he was fighting the war against Robb after the whole situation kicked off when Ned Stark. He got captured, and then he offed one of the Karstark sons. Are we forgetting any of that? Because it feels like everybody's just like, you know what, Jaime, he's doing so much great now, so let's forget all the things he's ever done. No, it's going to forever be pressure for him too. That's why when he got his hand cut off, I didn't feel bad for him. I was like, well, you ain't got a hand. Bran ain't got no legs. I mean, he has legs, just ain't got no feeling in them. I don't even think that was a fair trade, but I was like, okay. And you think because he jumped in there and saved, y'all, I can't remember everybody's names, bear with me. The lady knight who used to serve for Stanley Baratheon. There's so many people names. Because he saved her when she started serving for Catelyn, and then she sent them, they did a whole lot of things. Because he jumped down there and saved her from a bear, I mean, he did save her from a bear, but that's supposed to be just forgiven? After he pushed a child off of a ledge? No, not in my book. It's up for Jaime Fallon. He's weird. I don't really care for Jaime, but I don't have like a long rant about Jaime. Now, Cersei's, she was actually the first character I've ever hated in this show. Especially after Joffrey got put on the throne. Oh, God, I deeply hated her. Cersei irritates me. She makes my butt cheeks itch. Okay? Deeply. She will do anything to be next to a man who has power. Whether it's her son, her husband, her father. She irritates me. That's all she cares about. To me, it seems like she has some type of want of making the Lannisters' name somewhat of how the Targaryen name is. Even with the whole pure blood thing, they don't even do the whole, I guess, being with your sibling thing or being with your family thing that they used to do back in the day. But she's still trying to keep that alive by being with her twin brother. Then she gets so upset when somebody says, we know them kids aren't actually Robert's kids. Girl, they have blonde hair. Did she not know how genetics work? Then I just hate how much she plays in Sansa's face. Like, if you don't like Sansa, let her go. I think she hating on Sansa. Honestly, I don't know. She gets on my nerves. I can't stand that lady so much. It's so much. She gets on my nerves so bad. I can't even think of why she gets on my nerves. I just know that I cannot stand her. And also, I don't like how she treats Tyrion. She does him so dirty. Like, girl, you don't like this man. Why? Because he's a little person? I don't understand how she hates her brother that much. I feel like if he was bigger, like a regular sized person, she wouldn't even think twice about him. She'd probably be humping him. Same way she humping Jaime. Giving it out. She just be giving out coochie. Another thing I cannot stand about Cersei's is when they had the whole battle with Stannis Baratheon. When she called Joffrey to come back in. He's king. Tell him stand out there. Yeah. Tell him get out there in the fields. You talking about some call Joffrey back. Why? And you trying to sit down there with them women of the town as if you really cared about them. You didn't care. Because if a push came to serve, you was going to sacrifice them. And then, wasn't you right off your youngest son? Poison him because you thought y'all was ready to lose the war? I hate that lady. Tywin Lannister, a.k.a. Daddy Lannister. I don't really hate him as much as the other ones, but like, all he care about is his legacy. He don't care nothing about his kids. Jaime, he want him to go, I think, be over top of Harrenhal. Was it Harrenhal? No, it wasn't. I don't know, one of them places. He wanted him to go reign over top of that so he can continue on to be a king. I think. Stop down from being a knight because of his hand. Y'all, there's so much going on. I promise y'all, I'll be trying to remember. Then he wants Cersei's, his grown 30-something-year-old daughter, to marry a child, teenage boy, just so they can have some type of foothold in Highgarden. The way he treats Tyrion is so disgusting. Apparently, from my understanding, it's because Tyrion's mom, his wife, passed while giving birth, which happens to a lot of women, which is very unfortunate. And because he is a little person, he hates him. That man didn't purposely off his mother. He was a baby, okay? That's called just unfortunate things that can happen during giving birth. But I'm telling you now, if he was reckless size, he would not disrespect Tyrion the way he does. He disrespects him so bad. And the fact that it was Tyrion who helped win them that battle against Stannis, because if it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have won. He still don't care. He still don't give him recognition. He gave him a slap in the face. Basically like a kiss you lucky I even let you still be around and claim our last name. Like, girl, relax. He made Tyrion marry Sansa, a 14-year-old girl, just so they can have a foothold in Winterfell as well. Like, sir, do you really care about your kids? He do not like his kids. If there's one man who don't like his kids, it was him. Yeah. His kids is literally just a pawn for his legacy. That's all that is. He annoying, but he's not as bad. Like, does that make sense? I still don't like him because he's a Lannister, but like, he not as bad as the first two. The only Lannister I do like is Tyrion. He gets done so dirty, and it's only because it's little. Because like I said before, if it wasn't him, they wouldn't have won that battle against Stannis, okay? If he didn't have the smart idea to take that flower seed, oil stuff, and put it on the bay, put it on the ocean, put it on, what was they on, a river, a lake? Any type of body of water. If he wouldn't have done that, and then had the idea to blow them up before they even touch ground, I would have got attacked. It would have been done for. Kind of upset that didn't happen, because I would do anything to see Cersei's gone and Joffrey. He's been blamed for everything. It was basically seemed like he was the one who pushed the youngest Stark boy off, and wasn't him, because then they gave his knife, sword, something to the guy that they sent in there to off him in his sleep. Yo, so much has happened. If you don't understand what's going on, neither do I. At this point, I'm just happy. Also, it's my first YouTube video. Bear with me. First real one. Who else don't I care about? The lights is bright, so I'm just drawing a blank. I gotta get used to this. The character I hate the absolute most, okay? I hate him more than I hate Theon. I hate him more than I hate Cersei's. In my hate order, it goes Joffrey. Let me think of this carefully. Hold on. I'm gonna go Joffrey, then Theon, then Cersei's, because I can't stand Theon. Let me tell you the things that Joffrey's done. First thing he did was have Ned Stark's head off his body in front of his daughter, in front of the whole town. After you said you was going to be laying, then he proceeded to walk Sansa up to see her father's head on a stake. Joffrey, when I catch you. Joffrey, when I catch you. Joffrey, when I catch you. Then he heard the rumor, which I think was that his father had a bastard out in the city that might have been older than him. So he ordered to have all of the bastards, from tiny babies to grown people, because he didn't want his throne challenged. On top of hearing the rumor that his mother was sliding with her twin brother. But he didn't put two and two together and thought that, I have blonde hair, they have blonde hair, everybody has blonde hair. My dad, Robert Baratheon, has brown black hair. If you heard a rumor that she's sliding with her brother, you don't think that that's probably your father? That that's your daddy? Then he walked Sansa down the aisle at her wedding because her father wasn't there. You offed her father. You little piece of... Keep my words nice. Then the things that he did to the ladies of the night. Ladies of the night is women who use what God gave them to get that money on. He was abusing them. I'm talking about like full-blown abuse them. And then when the one was like strung up and he had like used the bow arrows on her. I hate Joffrey. I hate Joffrey. Then he had Sansa basically beaten in front of everybody because of her brother advancing in the war. I hate him. The only person who seems to be able to put Joffrey in his place is Tywin. Thank God that's somebody, because Cersei can't do nothing. She ain't got no type of hold over top of that child. Girl, ain't that your son? Get your son together. You just let him walk and talk and do all the things he want to do. I can't stand her. Can I be honest, y'all? I would like to go further into detail, but these lights are blinding me, and this is my first one, and I'm kind of nervous, so I'm just yapping. But if you're seeing this part of the video, it's okay. I want to get comfortable. I want to keep doing this. I think I could do good once I get comfortable with doing it. I promise my next video I want to go deeper to this dog. It's like I have a better opinion. I won't just be like rambling. Hopefully you come back again. If you don't, you know, it happens. All right, y'all. My name is Charlie. This is my YouTube. Come back, and I would greatly enjoy it. And I promise to get better and put better effort into it. Okay, bye.